Morning everyone, hope you're well and absolutely loving Breakfast Club as much as I am. I'm having so much fun and it's awesome being part of this beautiful little online community. So thank you for joining us and thank you for joining me this morning. So this morning we're going to be working with hip openings and just a gentle flow to get us going in the morning. So we're going to start straight away in child's pose. Bring the knees outside edge of the mat, big toes to touch. And then reaching the arms and the fingertips all the way out, lengthening through the sides of waist, and then just resting your forehead down to the mat. And so here in Balasana, allowing your hips to sink down towards your heels. And connecting with your breath. So long, smooth breath in. And a long, smooth breath out. And as you breathe in, feel the expansion of the sides of the ribs, the back of the body, back of the heart. And feeling that nice, subtle exhale, softening down to the earth. And taking one more deep breath. Clearing it out. Moving up onto all fours. So the hips are directly over the knees, shoulders over wrists. Just a couple of cat cows just to warm your spine here. So as we inhale, we'll lift it through the chest, gazing up. And then as we empty the breath, press the earth away, dome up through the back body, gazing underneath. Nice. Inhale, smooth flow, gazing up. Exhale, dome up through the back body and pull the pit of the belly in. Two more, breath in. And breath out. Nice, breath in. Breath out. So coming back to neutral spine, take your hands out a little further, spread your fingers nice and wide and then start to hug your thumbs towards one another. So finding this engagement through your upper arms, taking your right foot back, followed by your left into a high plank, and then take your butt cheeks all the way to the sky, three-legged dog. A little public service announcement, don't moisturize your hands before coming into class on your mat as you get a little slippery. So taking a long breath in, breathe it out. Taking your right foot all the way high, bring your knee to your nose, hold it for 3. Foot 2, squeeze that left thigh right onto the thigh bone, place the right foot down, drop the back knee. So just coming into a low lunge here. So starting to work through that left hip flexor, hug the ribs in, soften the shoulders. Good. Take a deep inhale. As you exhale, bring your hands either side of your right foot. And then slowly draw your hips back into half Hanuman, half split. So here, allowing the chest to draw forwards, pressing your butt bones back, belly zips in. Breathe it in. And then breathe it out. Creep your hands forward, lifting the back knee up off the floor into runner's lunge. So here, anchor down through your feet, and imagine you're wearing metal boots, and your feet are magnets, hug them in, feeling the engagement of your legs. Breathe in as you lift the chest, brighten. Exhale back into pyramid. So here you can work with a bent knee, the legs don't have to be straight. And it doesn't even matter if you get your head to your shin or not. Just feeling that nice opening through your right hamstring. Beautiful, inhale forward to runner's lunge. Exhale, step forward, forward fold. Halfway lift lengthening, bow forward. Rise to standing, anchor the feet, lengthen through the body, arms to the sky, hands to heart center. Nice. Inhale, reaching up. Bow forward, emptying the breath, soften the knees. Halfway lift, lengthening. Step back, downward facing dog. Left leg to the sky, three-legged dog. Bring your knee to your nose and hold it for 3. For 2, you've got this, guys. Press a little further, lift a little higher. Place the left foot down, drop the back knee. Nice. Reaching up into that low lunge. So really feeling it through that front hip flexor. Right side. Good, hug the ribs in. Soften the shoulders, breathe in. Exhale, hands either side of left foot. Lift, slowly taking yourself back into that half Hanuman. So keeping the hips nice and even here, not dropping off to one side or the other. Neutral hips, belly draws in. As you inhale, come forward, lifting that back knee. Runner's lunge, drawing back into pyramid. Softening through the face, shoulders. Good. Inhale forward, lift the collarbones. Exhale, step forward, big toes kiss. Halfway lift. Bow forward, exhale. Rise to standing, sweeping up tall. Hands to heart. Reaching up, lengthen through the fingertips. Bow forward like a waterfall, softly. Halfway lift. Step back, downward facing dog. Starting to flow, right leg high, three-legged. Knee to nose, place the foot down, drop the back knee. Breathe in, reach up. Exhale, hands to the earth. Brighten through the chest. Draw back as you empty the breath, half Hanuman. Inhale, runner's lunge, lift the chest. Exhale, step forward, forward fold. Rise to standing, sweep high. Belly in, hands to heart center. Reach high. Bow forward. Halfway. Down dog. Left leg high, three-legged. Flow with your breath. Place the foot, back knee drops, right in the chest. Reach up. Good. Inhale. Hands to the earth. Draw your hips back. Good. As you come forward, lift the back knee, runner's lunge. Back into pyramid pose. Inhale forward, brighten the chest. Step forward, forward fold. Rise to stand in Tadasana like a mountain, strong. Hands to heart. Good. Inhale. Bow forward. Halfway lift, lengthening the spine. Step back, downward facing dog. Wash through a vinyasa, so inhale forward, you can modify to your knees. Exhale, hug the elbows to the ribs. Cobra if you're feeling warm enough, up dog, press the feet, lift the thighs. Downward facing dog. Taking a huge breath in. Cleansing breath out. Bend your knees, look forward like a little frog. Hop, step, jump, fly, double that. Halfway. Bow forward. Bend your knees, Utkatasana chair pose. Good, so sinking down. Coming to standing. Nice, so we're going to lift up through your right foot into stork pose. Cross it over your knee like number 4. And then slowly you're going to take a seat. Sinking down. So allowing yourself to work through that external hip. Options stay here. Next stage, if you wish to, you can draw your elbow to your knee, caressing that knee or bend. Options stay here. If you wish to take a little further, you can bring your hands down to the earth. Nice, guys. So our hips are often really tight, especially for those that might work at a desk. We do a lot of running. If your fingertips to the floor, bring them back to your heart space. Slowly take your time to come back to standing, and then gently release. Bring your other knee to your chest, cross the ankle over the knee, and then when you're ready, in your own time, slowly lowering down, taking whichever variation you wish, but keep drawing your belly in. Keep drawing your Uddiyana Bandha to the back of the spine. So again, take whichever option suits you. Perhaps close the eyes and breathe into any tension or tightness. Just becoming aware of how the body is feeling. And our bodies talk to us just as much as our minds do. But a lot of the time, we ignore or we choose not to listen. Bring your hands back to center. Slowly release. Nice, let's wash through a vinyasa. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, dive forward. Lengthening the spine. Place the hands, step or float, high to low plank. Cobra and up dog, zip your belly in tight. Downward facing dog, butt bones to the sky. Right leg high, three-legged dog. Bend your knee, yawn, open your hip. Good, and then bring your knee to the outside edge of your right side of mat. Fire up the right foot. And again, just bring the foot as far forward as accessible to you. Checking your left legs all in one line through the hip, the knee, and the ankle. And as you breathe into pigeon, soften it down. Pigeon pose. Allow yourself to simply breathe, surrendering into what is, what was, and what will be. Taking one more deep breath, clearing it out. And walk your fingertips back up. Swivel that left leg around all the way to the front. So tucking the right foot in, left leg extends, reaching up. And exhale, bow forward over that left leg. So here I want you to focus on pulling your chest forward, sticking your butt out, rather than reaching for your toes. It doesn't matter if you can reach your foot or not. So I want you to focus on drawing the chest and collarbones brightening forward. Firing up that left foot with the toes. One more breath here. And stay for the beautiful exhale. Creep your fingers back. Right hand becomes behind you as you press down. And as you fire up, reach onto that right shin into our welcome. Allow your heart to open. Lengthen from your fingertips to your left toes. And then gently release. Downward facing dog. Left leg high, three-legged, bend your knee, yawn, open the hip. And then bring your left knee to the back of the left wrist. Drop the right leg down. So make that adjustments you need to here. To come into your half pigeon, lifting the chest, and then lowering down. And just simply staying with your breath. Breathing into whatever shape you've created, whatever space is available. We just simply breathe. And slowly walk your fingertips back up. Sink to your left butt cheek. This time you're going to sweep the right leg around. Tuck the left foot in. As we inhale, lengthen through your fingertips, side of waist, and then fold over that right knee. So again, allowing your chest to brighten forwards, rather than focusing on reaching for the toes. And gently lengthen the spine, left hand behind you, right arm sweeps up and overhead. Wild thing. Lifting your heart up, pressing it out of your chest. Taking one more glorious breath in, and then release. Taking both feet out in front, removing the flesh from your butt, so it's just the sitting bones grounding down. Paschimottanasana. Lengthening. And you can do this with bent knees, take the pressure off the hammies, and then fold forward. Take one more breath. Slow it down. Walk your hands back in, lengthen your feet out. Come to line your back, hug your knees to your chest. Take your arms into cactus and just simply allow your knees to roll to the right. Option, you can take your right hand to the top of the left knees just to gently caress and open for a spinal twist. And gently back to center, over to the other side. Knowing that you are exactly where you're meant to be. Exactly in this moment, this breath, this body. What was, what is, and what will be, will be. Back to center. Lengthen your legs. Again, just making any final adjustments you need to now so you can completely relax. For some like to call it the happy nap pose. The sweetest word in the Sanskrit language, Shavasana. So simply close your eyes. Again, you can take a bolster cushion under your knees, take the pressure off lower back. Let your hands soften. Let your feet fall outwards. Just completely surrender to this beautiful moment that you have created through movement, through breath, through yoga. if you have the time available this morning, just allowing yourself to stay exactly where you are in Shavasana for a little longer. And if you do have to continue on with your day this morning, gently wriggle your fingers, bring some movement to your toes, and then hug your knees into your chest for a beautiful hug. You deserve it. And rolling over to your favorite side. And take your time here just to settle the body, the blood pressure, the mind, soften. And then keeping your eyes closed if you can, bring yourself to a comfortable seat on your mat. If you need to open them, that's okay too. Bring your hands to your heart space. Bow your forehead to your fingertips. Taking a deep breath in. Open the mouth, clear it out. And again, deep breath. Last time. Bring your thumbs into the eyebrow, third eye. Thank you so much for letting me lead you in your practice this morning. I hope it sets you up for a wonderful day. And together we say, Namaste. Thanks so much for joining me this morning, guys. If you're still in Shavasana, just enjoy. There's absolutely no rush to come out of it. You take your time as much as you need. Other than that, thank you again. Have a wonderful day.